wanted to make sure that we were on the same page. You're not going to work for her again, are you?
Believe me, brother, I'm not in any rush to work with her again. She betrayed me. So, if she comes and I'm not gonna help.
Yes, well, you know she could be very persuasive, but you always were the weakest link.
Yes, well, all those centuries in hell, I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna trust any women, family or not.
Then we need to put a plan together to protect our families.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I can't just drag him out of there. He's as powerful as you are. So, I had to come back and let you know what he said.
Yes, well, I definitely appreciate that. I'm very angry, but I understand. I'm going to have to go to XOLIA myself and bring him back.
Yeah, well, I can tell you he's pretty pissed at you. So, you may want to bring a little backup. Maybe a Titan.
Please, the mother knows how to handle her son. I'll be fine.
Look who came out of his penthouse.
Inspector, it's good to see you too, Prism, but we need to talk alone. Well, I must admit I'm surprised that you came out of your castle. What's going on?
Yes, but as much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. My mother is on her way here.
Oh, damn the bitch herself. I guess that would get you out of your apartment. How can I help, gorgeous? Listen, Father, I get that you're worried, but are you crazy? We can't go to XOLIA. We can't trust anyone there. Yes, well, we have no choice. Things are going to get dangerous. Rhea is here, and I do not want her to harm you. Okay, now I'm definitely confused. Why the hell would Rhea give a damn about me? Yes, well, there are many things that I never told you about your mother. She was one of her daughters. So, that makes you an Aster as well. What the hell, Dad? Tell me everything right now.
Oh, you know what this means. I can't let you go there by yourself. I'm gonna have to come with you. You're gonna need backup. Come on now, Jason. Do you really think that I only slept with you so you would go with me? I can handle myself.
Come on now, Cotton. Do you really think that I'm just gonna walk away after last night? I'm going with you.
Fine if you insist. Far be it from me to argue with an Aster. But you better bring a lot of guns. Because there's no law on XOLIA.
I definitely know about that place.
Now, my darling, this had better be very important for me to come up here. What do you need now?
You will address me as your king, and you will respect me. Besides, I need to make sure that Rhea is under control. Do not worry, she cannot remove that collar. It is permanent. I control her. You remember that, and respect me. Please just agree to disagree, and get ready, because I know a war is coming.
Oh, I'm definitely glad that everything worked out for you, and that they let you go, but I've got a lot of problems because of the Titans.
Yeah, well, nobody told you to go and fall in love with one of them. Besides, I think you can handle yourself.
Yeah, well, don't get ahead of yourself. I'm still learning about my powers. And now I hear my great-great-grandmother is here. I heard the stories about her. She's dangerous. So, I would stay far away from her if I was you.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Serge said the same thing. Hello there, gorgeous. I was wondering when I was going to get you all alone to myself.
Darling, well, you can forget about it. You can turn yourself right back around. Because you and me are not gonna happen.
I'm sorry, Derek, but you don't have a choice in it. You belong to me.
You think just because the Overlord is your master, that she could do everything? She can't make me fall in love with you.
Because you're already in love with me, or you wouldn't be standing here talking to me this long, would you?
Oh, Sherlock, how did you even get in here? Well, I guess I shouldn't be asking that question. You got them powers, don't you? You want to be honest. If you weren't into me, I wouldn't be allowed in here. So, let's cut the games, shall we, Kurt?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not interested in you, so I don't know why you're here. Maybe you can say it all you want, but I can tell by the way you're looking at me and your body language that you're interested.
Honestly, I don't have time for this.
Well, I should have known that you guys don't take no for an answer. So what are you doing here?
Come on now, Pablo. I thought it was obvious. You and me, we belong together. Don't try to deny it. And I definitely admit that you got a confidence about you. But you're part of the underworld, and I don't want to be involved in that. Come on now, Pablo. It's the darkness that's going to rule this world in the end. You know that. You might as well get used to it. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. I'm always going to fight because I am a good guy.
I should have known it was only a matter of time before you found me. So, how are we gonna do this?
Well, you're definitely not safe here, even though you're an Aster. You should come with me. I can protect you.
You seriously think that I want to live in the underworld? That's not gonna happen. It's not who I am.
Hold on a minute there, handsome. Who said anything about going to the underworld? We're going to take over this world.
Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but as long as there's Asters and good people, it's not gonna happen.
Well, now, hey there, Davin. I figured I'd find you in here, trying to hide from me. Yeah, well, it was worth a shot, and you're definitely crazy if you think I'm going anywhere with you. Come on now, I didn't say we were going anywhere. We could go wherever we want. And just what the hell is that supposed to mean? What are you up to? Listen, we're definitely going to take over, so we could go to whatever planet we want to. Oh, well, you could just wait right there, because nobody said this war was over yet. Not while we breathe.
Boy, where are we? This is definitely not the underworld. And it's not the planet. What have you done?
Come on now, Everett, you didn't think that your family was the only ones that could create voids, did you? This is my own personal void, for us.
I'm sorry, but if you think I'm staying out of this, you can forget it. I'll find a way out of here. I'm not staying here.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a problem, because the only way out of here is to kill me.
Yeah, well, I told you I would eventually wear you down. So, where do we go from here?
Well, that all depends. Can you stay out of trouble? Or at least from getting hurt and ending up in my ER?
Come on now, you can't ask a girl to give up her fun. Besides, I like seeing you.
Yeah, well, I don't like to see people that I care about get hurt. So, we're going to have to come up with some kind of compromise.
Well, we don't have to talk about that right now, do we? Besides, I know you don't have to go to work anytime soon.
Yes, well, our great-grandmother is going to be a problem. We have to deal with her. Straight on. Yeah, well, you know how that last fight ended up. A lot of people got killed. I don't know if I want to go through that again.
Well, we definitely need to come up with a way to lock her away, maybe. Like they did with Severa.
Yeah, well, that is definitely going to take a lot of power. Do we have it?
Yes, well, I definitely think we've got an edge. We have Zayden, and he is very powerful.
Yeah, well, I just don't get it. I don't understand why we can't just take her out. I mean, she's old. Yeah, well, you're young and you weren't around for the first fight. And she was strong. And plus, she's got backup this time.
Yeah, she definitely has backup with that Overlord. But we don't know what kind of power she's got.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter. We're Asters. We always win, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I get a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry. We're going to make a good plan this time. We're not going to be surprised.
Well, now, sugar, welcome to Dollars. What can I get for you? I'll be damned. You got the nerve to show up here, Luna. You owe me money.
Come on now, I got your money in spades. I was just going to offer you a better deal.
Yeah, well, you only get to fool me once. Second time, I kill you.
Now that's definitely what I like about you. You're feisty and rough, which is exactly what I need. Yeah, well, sorry, bro. You can definitely count me out. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Are you serious right now? They're family. And Everett is missing. He's my brother. I'm not just going to leave him out there.
I'm sorry, Ricky. You hardly know him that well, but we're not going up against an overlord or her thugs. That's crazy.
But I guess I made a mistake asking you to. I'll do this on my own. I'll save him.
Alright, fine. If you're going to be an idiot about it, I guess we can help you. You have a lot of nerve coming to my home. What do you want, Bowflex? Rick, you definitely haven't changed. Always brooding. I'm here to try to help you. Why in the name of the Titans would I ever want help from you? Look, let's just be real. My sister's a crazy bitch. And she doesn't care anything about your family. Only Voltar. Now me, on the other hand, I love you guys. Well, if you really wanted to help, you'd have killed your sister long ago.
Well, I'm glad I can finally tear you away from your nonsense. We need to talk serious, son. Come on there, Dad. You always want to talk serious. But it's not really that bad. What is it? Well, I'm afraid this time it is, son. Severa's coming here. And we all know why. He's coming for his son.
and that means trouble. Well, since when is that our problem? We don't get in the way, so you can take us, son. As well as I do, he's not coming down with a fight.